Over the past 24 to 36 hours, we have seen a significant drop in massive asset classes. When we look at the stock market, almost 2 trillion loss. When we look at crypto, from a 2.3 trillion market cap all the way down to around 1.7 trillion, right? And so in my opinion, I do not think this is the end of the bull run when we talk about crypto. I do think this is a massive shakeout that a lot of people may not take advantage of. And so when we talk about the projects that are able to bounce back from this flash dip, these are the projects that present the best opportunity to get in now. Now, I don't think political tokens are tokens you want to just completely hold for the long term or hold for years and years to come. I think these are tokens that you want to take advantage of at their peak and get out of. Just my honest opinion, right? Because these are all subject to the election. These are all subject to different personalities in the political field hyping up going into this election, which happens in about 3 months in November. And so with that being said, these aren't going to be super relevant in 2025, 2026, 2027, right? And so in my opinion, this is why you want to take advantage of them now heading into this presidential election. And so the political token we're talking about today is Krazy Kamala, right? And if you've been following the political run between Donald Trump and Kamala Harris, you know that Donald Trump says some things which we're going to take a look at here in a second. Now, if you look at the market cap here, it's currently around a 1.10 million market cap. Now, of course, it suffered that massive hit as everything else dropped in the market as well, but you can see it topped off at around a 5 million market cap, and it looked like it has bottomed out around a 470K market cap. And as we see today, 1.1 million. Current liquidity just over 100K. You can see the holders just under 1,300 for the holders, right? So this project is still fairly new. And as you can see, the project launched July 27th, so just over a week old. And if we head over to a couple of things of why the Krazy Kamala narrative is here, right? Besides her being, you know, a person running for the presidential election, take a look at what Donald Trump says here.
From the moment we take back the White House from crooked Joe Biden and Kamala, I call her Laughing Kamala. You ever watch her laugh? She's crazy. You know, you can tell a lot by her laugh. No, she's crazy. She's nuts. She's not as crazy as Nancy Pelosi. Crazy it is.
Right. So things is, you know, somewhat, if you will, trying to heat up a little bit. And if you don't know anything about the laugh, this is kind of what they're talking about. There's memes all over the internet about, you know, this lady laughing at, you know, different interviews, different occasions, you know. Jeez. So loud. So this is why, I mean, it's crazy, man. You know what they say, laughing is contagious, right? And so it's kind of hard not to laugh with it when you just see all these memes of her just laughing. But this is why Donald Trump said she's crazy, right? And this is where kind of that narrative came from of Krazy Kamala, right? And so the token isn't doing necessarily terrible. It's still fairly new, and it is nice to see that from this long wick here, it was able to kind of bounce back. So that is an awesome sign that the community is staying strong. Now, another thing I want to share with you here is just the basic Twitter page. Now, I am going to have all of this down in the description for you. And as you can see, it is Krazy Kamala meme. And if we head over to the website, I'm going to also have that down in the description along with the contract address. But the website is pretty self-explanatory. Step into the world of Krazy Kamala coin, where satire and crypto collide in a spectacular display of absurdity. Inspired by the unpredictable and extreme character of Kamala Harris, this meme coin is your ticket to a wild and hilarious ride. Now, of course, they're going to show you how to buy it. If you look right here, right, super nuts, right? They're kind of crazy for doing that. And so in a nutshell, that is how I'm looking at political tokens. I'm not one of those people who's just going to invest in a token just because I'm more so on one side than the other. I'm looking at this as an opportunity to make money. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. But again, political tokens may not be for you, but if it is, you know, figure out which ones resonate with you. And remember, while we are somewhat on this dip still, the market has kind of went green a little bit in the past hour, but while we are still somewhat on this dip, find projects that you believe that can bounce back, because these are the ones that are going to give you the most gains when things really go full on, right? So let me know down in the comment section, what are your thoughts about the Krazy Kamala coin, and I will catch you all on the next one.